How's it going, family? It's Vontae back again with another video. Today we have the long awaited for me FunHouse Deluxe by Pretty Fun. Bro, I've been trying not to listen to this album on my free time so hard, but every song keeps popping up. Which one came on the other day? This one, Last Wish, started playing for a second. Digital Love started playing for a second. Literally, I would hear it and then I would look at my phone real quick and see the cover and just trying to play nonstop. I'm so excited to get into this. Last thing I heard from Pretty Fun was, I guess I could just show y'all because I don't know the names of his tapes. I think it was this album. Yeah, 2024. I heard this album from him when it dropped, and you could see I got a lot of them saved. Because I listened to the Underground Cypher, the first one that came out, and he was on there along with some other people. I was like, man, this nigga's sick. I gotta check him out. So this album dropped. I ended up checking it out, and I loved it. Like I said, you seen all this ads that were on there. Just a solid album. It was very his own lane, but still very experimental. Like every song sounded a little different from each other. So honestly, I'd be down to do a re-listen to this album. I haven't heard Funhouse or anything at all off of this except for Feel Like Uzi. I've heard that song. I'm pretty sure it's the only song I've heard off of this. So we can do that too, Funhouse, the normal version if you guys want. But I would really love to do a Pretty Fun re-listen just because I do remember I loved the album when it dropped. I think Pretty Fun is a very unique artist. He does majority of his production, if not all of his production, which again, we keep getting these newer artists who are doing their own production, doing their own mixing. We got Slayer, Lucy, Ego Break. I'm not the biggest fan from what I've heard, but I still got to give him his credits. Who else do we have? A lot of people that we've had on the channel, they produce their own stuff. And, you know, when I see an artist does that, it just shows me how much more they care about their music. Not saying you need to produce your own music to care about it. I don't produce my own stuff. But it just shows like an extra talent, you know? Like these hybrid artists are insane. But we have a 15 song album, 38 minutes. Not bad at all. I'm super hyped to get into this. I know I keep saying it. On my right side, I have my scoring system. I think 5 is a good median, and I go 1 through 10. Anything below a 5, I'm not going to listen to again. Anything above a 5, it's good. If it's a 10, it's a perfect song. Can't change anything about it. If it gets the rare heavenly 11, then that means it's a song I'll play 24/7. Like, I need this song in my life. I think only 2 artists have gotten an 11 so far, that being Slayer and Lucy, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to say this every couple videos. For the people who have never seen me before, I don't like doing cuts in my videos because I think it kind of takes away from my character. And I want all my newer people and the people who are already subbed up, the family who already subbed up, to see how I am and get my real-time reactions. I don't fake reactions. I give y'all my true opinion. If I don't like something, I'm going to state it. Why would I not tell my true opinion? If I don't like something, I'm not going to listen to it. I do skip songs sometimes, like that Drake album. I think I skipped like 2 songs. And I do rarely make cuts, but it's just whenever I'm having a busy day or something and I can't film a video all in one take. Like my last video, the Lucky video, Drugs Are Bad. I had to do that in like 3 takes, I'm pretty sure. But this one is late at night, off of work, nothing to do. We chilling, we listening to Pretty Fun. I really do want to do a Pretty reaction again. We have a couple people lined up. I'll put the poll out also for our newer subscribers, part of the family who are watching this video. Usually after each video, I'll put a poll up and you guys get to decide which album I listen to first. It's usually around like 3 albums or 4 albums I'll put up. I think that's a really cool way of engaging with you guys. Leave any opinions of the album or my reactions in the comments. I usually try to react to all of them. I mean, reply to all of them. I think I do a pretty good job at that. You guys are cool as fuck. Y'all give me advice and tell me things that y'all picked up on the album, things that y'all know about the artist. I think it's always cool to know more facts. I'm going to stop yapping, though. Before I stop yapping, y'all seen the drawing in the Lucky video. We got a new drawing. If y'all know, y'all know. Ball. And I copped a Wii. I'm finna homebrew that thing. Put a bunch of games on it. Have that shit in the background for y'all. Super hyped about it. But FunHouse Deluxe, Lucky. Make sure my window's closed real quick. All right, we good. FunHouse Deluxe, Lucky, first track, My Name. I have heard, where is it at? Unfazed. Unfazed dropped a while ago, I think like 2024. Because I remember hearing that song. I don't remember the song, but I remember hearing it. So we are still going to listen to it just because I really don't remember it. But okay, track 1, My Name. Hope you guys are having a good day. Let's get in. Boom. I don't think he does pitch correction. I don't think it's called pitch correction. It's something else. Like a pitch shift for his voice to sound so high pitch. I seen something where he was recording something live, or he was at a Rolling Loud, and I was watching that. His voice just gets that high, and I think that's so cool. Lucy does that too. And I don't think he does pitch correction too much or pitch shifting too much. That's insane. You can make your voice go so low and stay in between and high. Just forget it. Woo! Ooh, I think so. I wasn't broke. I just went over the limit, you know. Real shit. So let me get into this. I've been seeing Pretty Fun slander a lot on my feed recently. I really don't get it. People were saying like his production is so loud sometimes you can't hear him. And I do get that because when I first heard Pretty Fun, I was like, damn, these fucking 808s are covering his vocals. But I kind of treat him the same way I treat Lucy, to where you treat their voice as an instrument. I mean, he's rapping right now and you can hear him perfectly fine, but I don't hear that on this so far. Maybe it'll kick in later, but I don't get what all the slander's for. Everybody's like, I don't get what's so hype about him. I don't get what's so da-da-da. It's solid music to me. I don't know. They're saying like he's a Cardi clone. I don't hear a Cardi clone. If he is a Cardi clone, he was doing that high-pitched shit before, I'm pretty sure before a whole lot of Red dropped. So, what are we talking about? This beat's so nice. Yeah, first track is actually pretty strong. I enjoyed the production a lot on it. The chorus, I wasn't the big. Oh. Wasn't too crazy about the chorus on there, but his verses were super nice. I enjoyed him going, what the fuck? Oh shit. I enjoyed him going back and forth with his vocals, how he went lower and higher. That's my favorite part about this nigga. He'll just go, Brody cop with 30p, off a dirty switch. I'm like, damn, how the fuck you do that? But I'm assuming we're going to get a lot of that in this album. Everything was solid except the chorus, in my opinion. First track, I'm going to give it an 8.3. I'll definitely run that back. Let me go ahead and add it to the playlist, actually. Bro, and his song sounds so good in the car, too. All right, track 2, Kisses. Grandma said you talk, but when the hell did you get bigger? Losing for about what I ain't never hit a swisher. You ain't never hit a swisher, nigga. Stop on. New York trying to catch a plane. I fell asleep, I missed it. I can tell that you be go through round the fuck with all these bitches. Yeah. Lipstick on my shirt, look like mama jelly kisses. No, I ain't driving in it. I just been watching and blind, be out and lazy as fuck, I ain't need it. She How did you get bigger? I like that. Cat. 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 Oh, I love when he does this with his voice, bro. Outside. Not so rigged, nigga. Yo, this beat is tough. Facts. How did you get bigger? Never told me. Also, this video, I'm probably not going to be headbanging a lot, even though it's my favorite thing to do. Bro, my neck is killing me. Pause. Y'all niggas be dirty sometimes. My shit just hurts. I don't know why. If I slept wrong, not fucking with it today, though. Mama Jilla kiss. Solid chorus. I fucked with that chorus. Bro, I love this production because there's so much going on, but it's not to the scale where it's like Lucy, to where it's like, oh my gosh, there's so much to pick apart. It hits like a perfect level where it's like, Solid 8.6. I fucked with that. Also, I want to know who does his covers, because his covers are always when they have like the green guys, they're always insane. I think like his covers are some of the most original I've seen. Because everybody's doing like that weird collage thing now. Like collages with skulls and shit like that. And that's cool, but once something gets played out, bro, after like three big people do it, I'm not trying to see it again. This is so original. I like the cartoon vibe, and I think it fits his music perfectly. Like, I think before you get into this album, if you look at this cover, it's like, oh, damn. You know, after I listen to this album, it fits it perfectly. But I think it's always so sick. I don't know what it's supposed to be, like a zombie or something, but it's tough. All right, track 3, fuck with it. Sound like Dave Blunt's right there. Bro, I'm just hearing that melody in the background, that do 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 do. This beat's fucking stupid. This shit is hard, bro. I love that part. Ooh, that was a fucking... Ooh, like a mixtape flow. Ooh, that's a mixtape flow. Bro, also, I don't know what it is with fucking Slayer's Collective, bro. But these niggas have 808s that I have never heard anybody else use before. I don't know if they're mixing it different or like they're just using them better or what, but their 808s are always like perfectly mixed, bro. And like they sound so unique and just nice on the ears, you know what I mean? I know it's crazy to say when this shit is, but it's not too much. Fuck with you. His mic kind of does sound like it's peaking at sometimes though. This one's crazy, bro. Oh, that melody is crazy. Woo! Holy shit. 8 point. I don't know. I really enjoyed the production on there and the melody that was going on in the background. Like I said, the 808s were crazy too. But I think he shined the most on me on that. Shined the most, in my opinion, on that track. Him switching his vocals back and forth, like kind of. It's cool because when he does that, it sounds like there's a feature on the track. So it sounds like you got two people, but it's just him. And I feel like that gives him better control over if it was a feature. Because it's just like, you know what you want to do, how you want it to sound. I think it was super solid. He was flowing on there too. That little, I love that part. Fuck with y'all, I'm going to give it an 8.9, bro. That was strong. That was real strong. Let's go on the playlist for sure. Did I add it? I'm pretty sure I did, right? Yeah. All right, track 3, Famous. Interesting beat. Whatever that is nice. This is one of those songs where I could hear somebody saying like, I don't, it's like too much. I can't hear his vocals because I can't even hear his vocals. So far it's okay. Ooh. Bro, whatever's going on my right ear, that doom, 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 that shit's hard. I like that part. They was saying pretty hot. Now, first was hating. That part is cool. And the little doom, 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 doom. I don't know what that was. It sounded like distorted keys. Those were cool. Overall, though, I'm not a big fan of that song. He was flowing okay. Nothing too crazy. I think he did good on the previous 3 tracks, but that one I would skip. Like, if I wasn't reacting to it, I probably wouldn't listen to that. Realistically, I'm just keeping it real. Um, Not like it was too bad, but I just don't see myself listening to that one again. I'm gonna give it a solid 6.2. I'll give it a 6.2. Yeah, 6.2 is pretty solid. It wasn't too bad, but one of the weaker, pretty fun songs that I've heard. I'm glad my ears are trained though, low key, because this is pretty different from the Pretty tape. But it was okay. He didn't do anything too crazy on there for me. And it was getting like a little too much at some point. I was like, what the fuck's going on? But it was all right, 6.2. All right, track 5, we got Digital Love. This has to be good. I feel like that's such a fire name. Ooh. Ah, shit. Who showed this nigga a vocoder? Nice ad-libs. Ooh. What is that in the background? Is that him? Nah, for real, bro. Niggas be hated. That's so cool how he's mixing his voice in the back. Ooh, he like inverted a 808, bro. That's cool. Ad-libs are sticking out for me on this track. Bro, I love this cover. I might print this out. Or paint it. Bro, I'm really enjoying the background of this song. His main vocals are cool and the beat's cool, but his ad-libs and how he's mixing them into the beat and using it as like another instrument is really fucking cool. Solid chorus. Where's he from? Atlanta? Damn, he only has 164,000? Okay, that makes more sense. Ooh. I fucked with that. Again, I really fucked with what was going on in the background. The production was cool. There actually was a lot going on in the production, if I'm gonna keep it real, in a good way. But those ad-libs and the way he was using his ad-libs as like some type of instrument for the beat was definitely my favorite part. And the chorus was strong too. He kind of broke the chorus in half on the second time, but I still think it was super strong. I think I'm feeling a little 8.7 on there. That was pretty good. Pretty solid, Nikki. You going solid. Okay, next track, Last Wish. Let me run it back. And somebody showed this nigga a vocoder, which I want to see what he does with that more. Like, that's so cool. It sounds clean, too. Usually vocoders sound pretty dirty. Oh, hold up. I'm sorry y'all didn't see my armpits, but let me run that shit back, bro. What the fuck? Oh my god, that's beautiful, bro. Ooh. Bro, I gotta run it back again. Did y'all hear how, like, when he said, I don't even want to smile now, the auto tune, like, went deeper? He said, I don't even want to smile now. Bro, this might be different. Hold up. I might be quiet for this one, low key. I don't want to run it back anymore. Oh, wow. Yo. Nah, bro. What the fuck? Y'all hear what he's rapping about, bro? So beautiful. I don't even want to put a smile now. I was too busy putting on a face for the fucking media. Oh my god. Bro, this melody in the background is fucking beautiful. And he has the vocoder going on too, bro.
This shit feel pointless, and I get emotional. I plant a seed, and these tears go, don't be grown. She's seeing me without me to see no more. I saw in you this shit you ain't even seeing yourself. Fuck all the rules, I go to heaven, bring you back here. Wish I could do that, but you got whatever. I should've called your phone, you pick up and never.
Bro. I'm not gonna get emotional on y'all, but like, bro. This is actually fucking crazy. I don't know if I'm glazing it or it's like too personal for me, but this is an amazing track. The way the melody starts feeding in. Smile now. Going solo, I've been through pain, I got nothing to show. This shit feel pointless, and I get emotional. I plant a seed, and these tears go, don't be grown. She's seeing me without me to see no more. I saw in you this shit you ain't even seeing yourself. Fuck all the rules, I go to heaven, bring you back here. Wish I could do that, but you got whatever. I think maybe I'm making it really personal and I'm tying it back to myself with this song. But I was this close to shedding a tear, bro. And I know that's crazy to say over an underground song over a Pretty Fun song. But I'm being dead ass. I almost just cried for a second. And I'm not afraid to admit that, bro. That is peak production, peak vocals, ad-libs were, everything was amazing. What he was talking about was so fucking sad, bro. He said he was talking about his grandma. I don't know if that's something that affected him making this album or what happened, but that song is very special. Like, that song is very special. And keep in mind, I've only teared up to 2 songs I can remember in my life. Hey Mama, don't play Hey Mama around me because I will fucking, I will change it right away. I can't remember the other song, but I know it's been at least 2. Just for that, how many times I replayed it before we even finished it, that was like 4 times. Sorry for you guys, but I don't know. That was a beautiful song. I'm giving it an 11. I need a soundboard because it'll go, hey. I'm going to give that an 11. Bro, when a song almost makes you shed tears, and again, I know I'm making it personal, tying it back to like my grandma and my own stuff. But when a song brings you that close to tears, bro, or like makes you feel like how that song did, I don't think I could give it. I honestly wish I could go higher than an 11. I don't think I could give it anything more than that. That was beautiful, hype, emotional. And I said in a previous video, I'm not sure which one. Damn, that song low-key fucked me up. I'm not gonna lie. I said in the previous video, I'm not sure which one, that I like Pretty Fun a lot because he talks about real shit. Like, mental illness and stuff, which I don't, suffer from mental illness, at least to my knowing. But I'm still very supportive over it, and I do believe that, if you feel like you have something going on or you're just not feeling you and it continues and it's just affecting you daily, you should go get that checked out. We're in an era now where mental illness shouldn't be looked over. Like, it's proven that I'm going to shut up, but I support what he talks about a lot because he's just talking about real shit. A lot of rappers, you won't hear them talk about that. If they do, they tie it in with something else. This song, he was just saying how he felt. Yeah. I'm not going to say too much more, but that's one of my favorite songs I've heard this year. Speaking of songs I heard this year, sorry, I haven't made the top 25 video yet. I want to get a couple albums out the way first before I put that out. And I honestly might stretch it to the top 50 because I did have a lot of songs on there. But I want to get like 2 more albums out the way and then I'll make the list again. Just because I don't want to like put it out and then there's an album I listen to the next day and I'm like, fuck, this should have gone on there. But it'll be out soon for you guys. Thank you so much again for 100 subscribers. You are the family. Means a lot. So much support. Yeah, that's an 11. I don't know. I don't know if he put something in that song, if it was the substance of the song. But I low-key want to go through the lyrics. Bro, there was once, what did he say? Oh, shit is so long, almost made me want to put my shit back. That's real shit, bro. Sometimes I'm a bad friend. I don't answer my phone. I do not want no pity. Please tell me when I've been through pain. I got nothing to show. And I get emotional. This part fucked me up right here. This part really fucked me up right here. I saw in you that shit that you ain't see yourself. Wish I could do that, but you gone forever, bro. This part fucked me up too. This is when I was like this close. Hey, if y'all love somebody, check up on them. Call them whenever you can before it's too late. Because that's something you'll be regretting a lot. At least me personally. But 11 out of 10 song. Damn, why do you have to put that at the middle of the album? You can't put that at the end or something? That shit kind of fucked me up, bro. All right. I don't think I've felt like that from a song since we started the channel. Damn. Okay. Next song is Sides. Fuck. I don't know how I'm supposed to move on from that. That should have been the ending track. Leave me alone about the cup.
Get the smell off. Don't leave everything that he tell y'all. Ain't no beef with no nigga, we just don't talk. 16, thought I wouldn't make it feel like all day. Head up, young nigga, but it's all ahead.
Oh my gosh, bro. What the fuck is going on, bro? Do y'all hear that melody in the background and these 808s? The pattern is insane on these, bro. Dun, 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 dun. It's basic, but it sounds good. This song is great. Is Angie his grandma, I'm assuming? I guess we could just search it up. I'm gonna do a quick search real quick. Pretty fun. Damn, am I gonna get sad reading this? Pretty fun, Angie. It's not showing me anything. I'm gonna try typing in girlfriend. It's not showing me anything, but I'm gonna assume it's his grandma since he said that in the last track. That vocal sample too. Bro, these bass. Oh my God. Great chorus. That vocal sample. Why is it not showing me credits? Jay Trench. I knew that tag. That was a good ass song. I'm gonna give it that a 9.2. It was nowhere close to Last Wish, but the substance he was talking about, the production, there was a lot going on in that production, but it didn't sound like it. Fire. The flow, the fucking bass, the switch up, that shit was tough, bro. Nah, this nigga's on a run right now. Got 2. Give me 3. So is he not self-producing on these? I'm seeing a lot of other producers. It's not showing me credits. Okay, this song, I kind of can see how niggas were like Cardi clone. But to my knowledge, he's been doing this high-pitched shit and the heavy 808s at least since I listened to a whole lot of Red. And I listened to it the night it dropped. Or morning it dropped. I think it was morning time. So they can't really say that. I think he does it way better anyways. What the fuck was that? Hold up. Oh, he's flowing. Nice melody, man. I'm tired of niggas talking shit on him, bro. This nigga is golden, bro. How do you not fuck with this? How do you not fuck with this? These niggas are trash, bro. How do you not fuck with this? Damn, this nigga had everybody fucking die? Bro, I don't know. This nigga's vocals are just different. I don't know if it's how he mixes them or his auto-tune, what it is. It just sounds like so heavenly sometimes, bro. Oh, the sound effects in the background are super cool. It sounds like a pinball machine. Hearing this song really just makes me want to hear a Lucy and Pretty Fun collab tape. I don't know if that's a thing, because I know they made songs together on Tether, the Ego Break album. They had that last song, which is really good. But just hearing this makes me want to hear both of them on more songs together. It wasn't as good as Sides and Last Wish. I don't think anything is going to get close to Last Wish, if I'm being honest. But it was still pretty good. The Heartless chorus, or Heartbreaker chorus, I'm not the biggest fan when people repeat themselves. So it didn't really hit too much for me, but it was still a solid track. The production was super cool, and like I said, I just heard that sample. It sounds like, maybe it's not a sample, but it sounded like a pinball space machine. Pretty solid track. I'll give it an 8.2. Not too crazy, but it was still good. He's still on a run. We'll count it as a run still. Also, I'm going to move Famous down to 5.9. I've been thinking about it. And that's what I was going to give it originally, but I really didn't like that song too much. There's cool elements, but I wasn't the biggest fan. All right, track 9, Unfazed. This had to have come out like 2014, because I remember I listened to this song the night it dropped. I seen Deli do a reaction to it too. I don't remember how it sounds at all, but I do remember I liked it, so. Track 9, Unfazed. Oh, this production is crazy. The fuck? Was that the beat, bro? Bro, that voice has me tripping so hard. I thought my girl just walked in the room. That's why I turned around. What the fuck? Oh, Ginseng. What have I heard him on? He's been on some other underground tracks. No, I don't even know how you make the sound that is going on right now. That dun dun dun. But it's so cool. That really tripped me out. Phase. though. This beat is fucking insane, bro. What the fuck? I think it's always cool when the artist says they started a wave and they actually did. When the artist says that and you know, you're like, who else fucking is trying to follow your footsteps? It really sucks. This nigga actually did start a wave, I think. At least with his production. Like I said though, the high pitch shit, bro. Nah, it's just crazy. I get paid. KKK. Oh my gosh, bro. I said all the changes, I started a wave. Give it 1,000 days, take the shoes room, I'm spinning like a rave, nigga. What the fuck is that, bro? I might be tripping, but Ginseng was on the fuck is that album called? Unmusic, right? He did not Smackdown, but the one with Jack Zebra, fuck nigga. Whatever song that was, I think Ginseng was on there because I've heard his name on another beat before. Yo, I don't understand how you can make this fucking beat. Like, what the fuck, bro? Oh, look, there's an animation. Never mind. Oh, wait, is there? Like, that's tough, bro. His art is tough. Yeah, that production is amazing. I don't care what nobody says. If it's too much or whatever, that's really a perfect beat, in my opinion. The way it dropped, the way the song started off. And he was flowing, and he was talking about some real shit, too. That's got to be like a 9.7, bro. That's pretty high for me. Now I remember why I liked it. Yeah, no, I don't know what effects or samples he was using, but they were all crazy. All right, track 10, Different. That was a really good song. Bro, does the start of this beat not sound like Extra by Baby Keem? I think the D1000 on my bitch because I'm extra. Bro, as soon as it started, I was like, what the fuck? This is really good. Give me Uzi vibes on this one. Is he signed? That dun, 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 dun. I like the way it's mixed. It's like in the front of your headphones. Bro, I could hear Keem on this low key. Like, I feel like he'd be a good feature on this. I didn't even know that, bro. Yeah, bro, I could definitely hear Keem on this. Ugh. That song was low-key pretty fire. I wanted to like it more than I actually did. Like, I was trying to vibe with it more than I actually was. But it wasn't bad. It was cool. It was all right. I don't know. The beat was probably my favorite out of everything, but the actual song itself, it was okay. Different. Chorus was good. Like I said, it gave me Uzi vibes, and I definitely could hear Keem on that. I know that's probably like a crazy take, but I feel like he'd be a great feature for that song. Different was cool. I'm gonna give it an 8.2. The only real reason I see myself going back to that song as much is to hear that 808 in the car. I'm not gonna lie, if there's songs I'm giving low scores on here, that's probably like the main reason why I'd go back to it. Just because of 808s and shit. Bitch, what the fuck? But it wasn't bad. Pretty solid. I fuck with it. I'm gonna fault with you. Give me 1 second. 8.2 I think is pretty solid for that. Damn, what the fuck? Okay. I'm gonna go grab my... That's not what I wanted to do. I'm gonna go grab my thing for my nose real quick so it doesn't close up. But until then, y'all niggas enjoy this. This shit was fucking crazy. Am I here? So say come here. I just did my fucking edges on. That motherfucker hurts. I was not playing the audio. In my ear. Bad bitch, I don't like peasants, so I say come here. I just did my fucking I'm bad, yeah. Little intermission. Bitch, you rap niggas. This nigga pitiful. This nigga suck. This nigga pitiful. Free. Free. WD. I just spent some ticket. Fucking fee. Damn, I should have done a reaction to that, bro. That shit looked crazy. I might be going to Summer Smash in June. And Non's supposed to be there. I'm pretty sure Pretty Fun's going to be there. Slayer's going to be there. All these people are finna be there. I'm going to try to get a video for y'all if I go. I'm going to be celebrating. The fuck is that? The fuck is that? Ugh, brother, ew. I'm going to be celebrating my birthday there. So I'm going to try to get a little vlog or something for y'all. That shit will be live. But I think it'll be June 14th if I do go. All right, let's get back to it though. Track 11, internet. Oh, this beat build up is crazy. What the fuck? I like how he's mixing almost like every element that he's bringing in differently. Victor Worldwide. I'm assuming that's him, bro. None of these niggas are signed. This shit is crazy, bro. This shit is crazy. How the fuck you gonna say I came from nothing, nigga? You were born a peasant. That's fucked up. You can't say that. And of course, there's no lyrics. You can't say that. How you gonna say you ain't come from nothing, but I'm a peasant, nigga? Huh? That's what he said, right? What the fuck? I'm really enjoying this beat more than him on the beat on this track. Like the build up that was going on and how it's settled down now, and the fucking cakes that are coming. That shit's crazy, bro. No, you can't fucking do that. You can't call me a peasant and then tell me to go do what I want. I'm not gonna miss. You can't do that, bro. You cannot do that. This chorus is solid though. Ooh, that just sounds hard. His production is really cool because it's usually like one thing that ties everything together perfectly. And I think for that song, it was the kicks coming in. I think that's how it went. Here, I'll try to point it out for you guys. That right there, that I don't know how the fuck to make the noise, but yeah, I think that tied the beat together really good. Like I said, I was more of a fan of the production on that song. He was cool, but I'm not gonna lie, this song I did hear the same flow that I've heard on other songs before, so it's nothing too crazy. I'm gonna fuck this mosquito up whenever I catch it lacking. Bit me on my leg and my bicep, but it's cool. I'm gonna give it a 7.6. Again, I like the production a lot more than I liked him on there, but it doesn't make it a bad song at all. Pretty solid. I feel like I could have heard it. I heard his flow on a different song before, but I mean, hey, it's gonna happen with artists. They're not gonna make fucking brand new 10s every time. Is this Sky? J Trench again. Ugh, this beat is fucking menacing. Ooh, nice open up. I feel like pulling out a rack on y'all pussy, mouth all y'all arm pussy niggas. This shit is hard. I can hear Molly on this. This beat is fucking hard, bro. Bro, I'm loving how the keys. he's not letting them play out fully. He like cuts it real quick. So it sounds like the keys are kind of skipping. That shit is tough, bro. Y'all hear it? And then this part's nice. Nice. Yo, this beat is actually fucking insane, bro. I fuck with that one heavy. My only critique that I would say is I kind of wish he did the deep voice the whole song. Like he was going back and forth, and I love when he does that. But for that song, I think it would have been perfect if he just did the like that deep voice the whole time. Now that beat was insane though, bro. What the fuck? Like I said, I enjoyed how the keys, he like chopped them at the end, so it sounded like they're kind of glitching around the melody that was going on. That was sick. He was flowing too. I think a solid 9.2 is good. I'm gonna give it a 9. I think a 9 is good. We'll give that a 9. Okay, next track. Damn, we only got 3 tracks left. I've been so hyped to listen to this album, and I'm glad we finally got to it. Next track, IDK, What the Fuck. I'm really conflicted on this one. I remember you was conflicted. What the fuck? I like that. Money talk my bank account. Listen, that's. Baby, what you even need from me? I hit the blunt on my nose running. Now I don't know when the hoes coming. Look in the back, it's an old money. Pretty, know a lot of money. 20 niggas that's so funny. I'm a hot topic with it. If you like it, then I'm a grow from it. Don't know what to do with all this money. Gas pack on my phone jumping. You never thought that shit do you like that. You ain't know your whole lovely. Nigga, you ain't know your whole fucking. And a nigga mad, so we had to jump him. Honestly, how I feel, fuck him. I didn't really like that one too much. I was mainly paying attention to all the different melodies that were being brought in, because literally he'd bring one in and then take one out. I didn't like the 808s on that song. He was flowing though, so I fuck with that. again, I'm very conflicted on there. I really didn't like those 808s. Like it gave me, and no, I will never do a reaction to this nigga because I've heard one song and that's all I needed to hear. The beat gave me Too Slimy vibes, and I really don't like Too Slimy. I get its distortion. Ears are subjective to music, objective, whatever the fuck it's called. I'm not listening to that nigga. I don't like that shit. I'm gonna give it a 6. Is that crazy? I don't think so. I'm gonna give it another 5.9. I don't know. I wasn't feeling that beat. I really was not feeling that beat, except for the melodies. He did a good job on it, but it was okay. 5.9 I think is pretty fair. And I'm gonna skip this last 22 seconds. Yeah, it was okay. It was okay. I do feel like if I listen to it again, maybe the beat will grow on me a little bit more, but it just kind of threw me off. Track 14, Infinity. Ooh. Ooh. This is what this nigga is great at, bro. Hold up. Yo, the way he came in on this and how he's still going. What I like about him too is whenever he's not doing like kind of the same-ish flows, it's very unpredictable, but it's in a great way. Like you would think after the bitch it got me stressing, but he went higher, and then after that he went higher again. I think it's fucking sick. And then he stopped it. This shit's stupid, bro. This shit is stupid, bro. Nah, he should have kept that flow going. Nice. Oh, super nice. Bringing it back in. Ooh. I love this chorus, bro. This chorus is great. Some doubles would be cool. Like whenever he said, I got a honey bag, he could have had like doubles in the background, but this is fucking great. Nah, I'm obsessed with that chorus, bro. The beat was so fast-paced and he matched it perfectly. Cool, but I don't think it was needed. That's a strong one, bro. That's a great second to last track. I love this. Like I said, the beat was fast paced and he came on it, pause, exactly how he should have. I'm gonna give that a 9.2. I'm gonna give it a 9.3. I can hear that in my song. Whoa. I can hear that playing in my car a lot. That's tough, bro. I fucked with that one. The chorus on there was amazing. And the little, or the melody that was going on. I know I keep bringing up melodies, but I think that's what he's really good at, and making his 808 sound full and not damaging. The melodies have been great on this album. Yeah, that's a solid second to last track. I really fuck with that chorus. Okay, last track, Hi-Fi 2026. Is that his new album that he's gonna be dropping? Because I think this dropped 2025. That'd be cool if it is. Fuck, I don't want this to end. Okay, let's go. Let me hear some. Why is this nigga on his Beethoven beat? Why does shit sound like his Beethoven beat, bro? High tech. Okay. Nice. What the fuck? Got some enemies, I love how they jot the style. Need amenities before I go on my loud. It's not different free, need a bed to move out. Get cute. High-five too. I could throw the wall, camera out. I like how this is basically just a trap beat with like space elements thrown into it, which I guess that's what a lot of the underground is, but this one just, it sounds to the roots with little elements in it. Those horns are cool too. Bro, this sounds like a Beethoven beat, low key. I don't like this chorus. This beat makes me want to talk shit though. It was cool. I think Infinity and Hi-Fi 2026 should have been switched. Hi-Fi would have been better coming off of IDK, WTF. And that, again, that chorus in Infinity was fucking amazing. I enjoyed the beat a lot. Like I said, it sounded like a to the roots trap beat with space elements thrown in. And of course, it literally sounded like a Beethoven beat. But I didn't really like him on there, if I'm keeping it real. I didn't like the chorus. He was doing some cool things with his flow, but it was nothing crazy. It's not going to get too high for me, just because I can't just judge it off of the production. For you guys who don't know, my score includes everything from mixing, lyrics. Underground, I give kind of a lenience to for the lyrics, because I don't really care that much. I'm here to get hyped and listen to production and how they use their voices and stuff. But that one didn't really do it for me, especially for an ending track. I was expecting something along the lines of Unfazed, or I'm not going to say Last Wish because that is an incredible song, but something along those lines. It was cool. It was alright. I'm gonna give it a 7 point. I'm gonna go a little lower actually. I'm just gonna give it a 7. I don't see myself going back to that unless I'm like, damn, I want to hear that beat again. But then I'll just go listen to his Beethoven song, like an old Gucci song or something. But ladies and gentlemen, that was Funhouse Deluxe. I think it was a very solid project. When the hits were hitting, when the hits were there, they were hitting. When the lows were there, they were lowering. Um, I don't know where he's gonna go from here, because honestly, I feel like Pretty Fun, and it's the same thing with Lucy. I think they're kind of like, and Slayer. Well, Slayer, he could go into a bunch of different shit though. I feel like they're kind of like the epitome of the underground. Like, where are we supposed to go next from them? Like, I can't imagine him putting out another album that's not gonna sound like this or something like Pre-Tape, you know? And I'm not saying that in a bad way. I think they're at their peak right now. That's what I'm trying to say. So like, I can't really picture where they're gonna go from here. I know he is dropping a new album, and that's why I kind of want to do this first. I don't know when it's dropping, but it's called. I'm just gonna go to his account. He has it on his profile. You could die laughing or something. Yeah. So I wonder how this is gonna sound. I hope it's more of the, you know, sides and unfazed type of vibe instead of this darker vibe. Cause he sounds good on it, like Free Pretty. That's the song I can remember that had a tough beat. He sounds good on them sometimes, but I really do think he was made for like the crazy production songs like Unfazed and all these. So I'm interested to see what he's about to drop. I guess we should probably listen to the single that dropped, huh? What is it, The Moon and the Sun or something? Moon and the Stars? Should we listen to this real quick? It's about 3 minutes. We'll listen to it real fast. That wraps up my uh, sum up about the album, though, basically. I think the melodies were perfect, and I think Pretty Fun is perfect at doing melodies, too. Even going back to Pretty Tape, that's really what sticks out in his 808s. So I'd say for him, the production is the main thing that draws me into him. But I do like how he uses his voice a lot, and he's very experimental with it on this album. I think he could have done a little bit more with it, but it was a solid album. I think the average for it is going to be around an 8. We got a lot of 8s on here. We got two 5.9s, couple 9s, and an 11. That 11 is going to boost it up a lot. I think it's going to be around an 8.5 though. 8, 8.5. Not disappointed though. I'm very happy I listened to it. I guess we'll check out Funhouse, the normal version, and we'll see which one I like better. But let's get into the single real quick because I guess it'll prep us for what's coming next. Can you play this at his Rolling Loud set? Because I might have heard this already. So cool. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna keep it real. I did hear this off his Rolling Loud set. I guess I'll just add it in since I have my opinions on it. I think it's a great song. Moon and the Stars. Moon and the Stars. I've heard it before. Well, I guess I haven't heard it in high quality though. We'll listen. I was supposed to see this nigga when he was on tour with Ken, bro. It was him, Netspin, fuck Netspin. Che, kind of fuck Che. And Two Wallace? I think Two Wallace was on tour with him. I was supposed to see him, bro. Mm. He's flowing. The fuck is that, bro? Ah. I can't. I can't. That sounded heavenly though. Um, I feel like I should have enjoyed that song more than I did because it sounds really good. But I'm gonna give it a 7.6. It was cool. The production was very cool, and he was flowing. But I just didn't enjoy it as much as I felt like I should. Um, but if that's what's to come on the new album, hey, I'm here for it. I'll listen. You Could Die Laughing. We'll give it a listen when it drops. I don't think we have a date though, which I'm kind of upset about. It's cool when artists surprise drop, but it is nice having a date. But yeah, that was Funhouse Deluxe. I hope you guys enjoyed the album. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for all the support. We're now at 113 subs, and my views and likes have been going great. Comments have been going great, honestly. That's where y'all shine the most. I just want to tell you guys thank you. Always appreciate it. Not trying to give y'all the YouTube spiel, whatever. Just genuine gratefulness for all the support y'all have been giving. I hope you guys enjoyed the album, and y'all have a good night or day, whatever time it is in y'all's area. Peace.